Good evening and welcome to our coverage from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between Chennai and Rajasthan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day. Called the toss correctly, and they're going to have a bowl.
The umpire signals. That we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little late on that. No run scored. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
White collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yes.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply. Some adjustments to the field.
Please give them a round of applause.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Malan. Ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Bit of a change up in the field now. Malan gets off the mark.
That's the over. Chennai are 1 for 6. Stokes. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep, yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for four.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Stokes has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
The captain going on the defensive with this field.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Good shot, a beauty.
Bowler. Yeah.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Chennai are 1 for 25.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Super shot, that.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Right.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
10 runs added there. Chennai are 1 for 35. A new bowler is coming into the attack. We've seen good control. And spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yep.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Chennai are 1 for 49. Berendorf coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score. They still have some protection.
Gone, played all around it.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings. A little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Keep up.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was headed.
Berendorf, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the members' end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl. From the members' end.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Right on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yep.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking. Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keep out.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Sam Billings is the new batsman at number 6.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Southey getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. The left arm Pace bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper. Yes.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Berendorf. Doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The right. Karma is coming into the attack from the members' end.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Time to keep the pressure. On now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Big edge. Over. Chennai are 4 for 92. Sodhi given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Berendorf, the left armour, is the The new bowler. From the great southern stand end. Last over of this innings, no point defending now.
Yes.
Keeper!
Yep.
Keeper!
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Warner. I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. The captain going on the defensive with this field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Behrendorff with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
And the innings comes to an end. Rajasthan will need 102 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Beaten on the drive.
Lovely.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Six runs at did there. Rajasthan are none for 6.
Yes.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
What a catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display. In the end, for someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Steve Smith is the new batsman at number 3. Please give him a round of applause.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Into the
A
sixth.
brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is... coming on. To bowl from the members' end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
A few moves made in the field.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't... Get. Settle. Wouldn't look to be in trouble for most of the knock. This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Bowler. Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Going with pace now.
Medium paces. Is coming into the attack.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A rush of blood, very quick onto the short ball, can't get it away. Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Yes.
Massive edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep. Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Bravo. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Going more defensive with the field choice.
Big shout.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Edged.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep.
Super shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Huge appeal. Rahman, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Rashid back on now.
I like the... These changes in the field, it'll be interesting to see how the batters adjust.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot. Off the front foot, no need to move. A few moves made in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up very late on that shot.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That's the over. Rajasthan are... two. For 61. Cottrell from the members' end.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Super shot that.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Yes.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Cottrell giving away too much width.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over with that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Coming into the attack.
Yes.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5 for Rajasthan.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
immediately underway with some runs. Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yes.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Big appeal. Confident appeal. Could it be? Go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Pooran won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Gone, it's a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Some adjustments to the field.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Yep. Loud appeal.
A great delivery. And it seemed to be a simple decision for the umpire. Such a big wicket. To send this one back without scoring. This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Nice shot, runs possible, finds the fielder with that shot.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Pooran takes Scott. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. 16 runs. Needed will take a number of big shots to get home. Beaten on the drive.
Rahman with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. A change in the field now, more emphasis on defence.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Good catch. Out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back. The bowler, go on. Not for many.
They'll get at least 1.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.